Hello, and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we pretend to be an airport manager. So this is our airport, which is working out quite well, I would say. The hell is that? What's that? Does that mean anything? I don't know. But we want no zones. We want no zones all up in here because we want people to be able to get out. This is green, right? So people can get out using this. Yup, somebody just did. He went down here and then walked up there. Alright. Oh, this one. Alright. So we don't need these two now here because we have that one. So we can actually dismantle these and we can extend this little hall for our security, which is what we want to do ideally. So let's get this walled up and let's dismantle some of these walls, get the queues properly set up so that everything is fine. We need doors, large sliding doors, I believe was the one we were placing. So we can get one door here and then this part will be doorless, or we can get one door here. Oh man, this is not going to match. Or we can get one door here and then we can get one of these tiny doors here. I mean, it's not gonna match, but then it's fine, I guess. We can actually get another door there. Why did I do this? Instead of doing this, let's dismantle this and let's get a large sliding door to fit in here, like so. Yeah, there you go, that's done. So let's get the floorings complete. Floor 07, was it? Of course it was. What other floor would we use? What other floor have we used? Security zone, that's the one. Let's get you extended all the way up here and then allocate the queues there and then we should be done. Alright, so we don't need all of these people to be working because it's the night shift. So we can go into staff. Auto hire fire is on. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to security. Yes. And let's choose graveyard. Hope that's the one that's chosen. How do I verify? Staff. Yes, it's graveyard. Alright. Security. Alright. Daytime graveyard. Sure. One, two. Oh, one of those was dedicated, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, why don't we do it this way? We can have that one and we can have you. Right? You are mapped to just one, right? Yeah, you are mapped to just one. Now I am going to put the first class passengers over here only. So this is going to be only for the first class passengers. The rest of it is going to be only for the coach passengers. We could actually move this up a bit, but do we want to, is the question. ID check. Dismantle. Assign to this one, just one, right? Yeah. And then close. I'm gonna get a separate queue for you. Let's get a queue. There you go. up to 10, and then assign you to this. You will just be for first class and flight crews. Alright, which means these two queues are unnecessary for us. So let's shrink some queries. Let's get you out. Let's get you out. We are kind of busy. If this doesn't, like, if I am not happy with having so many of these people here, I am simply just going to add more ID checks. I mean, what? Didn't I change you? I just changed you, bro. They're all offset by one. I guess it's fine, but it's not something I intended. God damn it. There you go. Just coach. Assign you. And close you. And let's go to the queues. Let's shrink this one. Right, there's a lot of room, lot of space. We can see a lot of people going and getting their stuff done, so should be fine, I reckon. But yeah, you never know. We can get some of these. Let's get the baggage. So we have two areas there. Oh my god. We should have placed these one down, because I have two of these. Alright, dismantle them one by one, I guess. Escalatore. Is that what escalators are called in Spain? I don't know. I have no clue. I assume that's what they'd be called in Spain, but who knows? Or maybe is it Italian? Yeah, Italian and Spanish they're both beautiful languages. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but some reason they sound the same to me. Zones, ticketing, there you are. You can have it here. Alright, so let's get the conveyor. We have another single way conveyor. Can't we? Are you serious? That's a shame. Baggage carousel, same level. Yep, this is the one. So we can have you here. Can I have, oh, too many consumers, limit is 1. That answers my question. We can have one here, I presume. Let's have it really close to this. I will need to send it down one more level, I guess. Because we cannot do it this way. Which is kind of a shame. But anyway, that's the rules. Oops, oops, oops. Dismantle some of this. Is that a security risk? Oh, thank goodness. Let's go to baggage claim. All right, so let's go to conveyor. This has to come down straight this way, which means the escalators can only be here. So the escalators have to go here at best. Oh, that's close. That's okay. Page down. Finish construction of that. Switch, dismantle, dismantle this. Should be fine. And let's get the escalators once more. 2 more over here. Right, so that's all done. Let's get some walls over here. There's one more we have. We have room for one more. Oh my god. How am I going to get that across here? We could possibly go down and come back up. Hey, that's actually a viable thing that we could do. We could go down and then come back up. So we could get the third baggage claim over here. So let's call it baggage carousel. This is from above, this is from below. Right, so we can actually, how many connections? I have 2 connections I can put in there. Wow, there's so many baggage carousels we can get. For the time being, let's get one here. I think that's enough for us. And we will get one transition down. Like so, I guess. Conveyor. And then let's foundation some of this. control U. What? Fudge. Floor of 5, I believe you were. Yeah, I know. Dismantle. Right, so once we are done with this, whatever this is that we call, we will get into seeing if operations are to our liking, if anything that we've changed actually screws up any of our plans. I wanted to change electrical to here, right? Now would be a good time to do that. Electrical. I wanted to change electrical here basically because there's room here for a double whatever. So we need an amplifier. HD amplifier connects to 10 speakers. There's 4 speakers. Let's get the 10 one. So let's get 2 of these. Just because I'm planning on putting more speakers in. We need a door as well, so let's get one of these doors for the staff to walk in. Now we have the we have these speakers which have not been assigned yet, and these, so that should be fine. Now this is assigned to a bunch of speakers. Wow, it's just assigned to these speakers. Alright. That's it. All our speakers are assigned. You serious? That's all the speakers we have. That's a pittance. That's really bad. We need to get more speakers, guys. Alright, so dismantle you. I don't need you. And then dismantle or destroy a bunch of all this. Cannot dismantle. What is the word called? Demolish, is it? My goodness. And of course get the no zones. The none zones. Let's none zone that baby. It's gonna use another word, but let's get the walls in over here so that things are more uniform. I don't see much of a need for doing this, but just for things to be clean. We could have restrooms over here. This is plenty of space for us. We could actually have restrooms here. We don't need to give it this much space, but I just want to. That's 2 over there. Right, so these are going to be some huge restrooms. Let's get what other floor types do we have? We can get these ugly concrete floors. We can get them over here. We can get them in here as well for the maintenance shed and the electrical. I mean, it's pointless, it's not giving any comfort or anything like that, but sure, why not? Let's get, what were the restroom colors? I don't know, but we are going to get O3 for restrooms from now on. Henceforth, restrooms shall be O3. and floor O7 of course goes here. So yeah, that's that. It looks pretty nice. It looks decent. Everything seems to be working well. Of course, that is not, I mean, we can't be 100% sure that everything's working until we see that all the flights have departed on time with all the people in them. Seems like we are going towards that, so that should be alright. At least one of your patrols has an unreachable point. Oh, I remember. We had patrols for the janitors, didn't we? Janitor patrols. Those should be here. That's why it's unreachable points. Alright, that should have fixed the issue, hopefully. So we have 2.78 million. That's good. Let's quickly jump into the finance hub and see how our cash flows have been doing. Well, that was a huge bunch of expense over here. I guess that was while we were making the top flow here with all the changes and everything. Wait a minute. Did we finish our investments? Did we lose a bunch of money on it? No, we didn't. We still have to wait for a number of days. But did we like front 2 million, 2.5 million of cash over there? I don't recall. I don't remember. Maybe we didn't. So still, let's have a look at this. Bank loans are none, which is obvious. I mean, we need to finish that, so it's alright. Credit score is okay. I'm not borrowing a little bit and paying it off just for the hell of it, so I'm not doing that. Fuel, runway, transportation, blah blah blah. All this is fine, I guess. Staff is 76,740. That's alright. Cash flow graph seems okay, seems healthy. Airport value is 7.27 million, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was 5 million last time, and we've been busy burning cash, and still our value has gone up by 50% at least, which is awesome. We have made good the last 2 days on the bonus, which is fine. With all the changes that we were doing, I was sure that I would overlook something and something was going to break, especially with one ID check and then 2 of these, but this seems to be working beautifully, all thanks to Lieutenant Thumper, because he did tell me that you could match one ID to 2 different check-in cards. No, they're not check-in cards. What are they called again? X-ray scanning, whatever. So we could map them to that. So I did know that we could do it, but this is really efficient. See, because otherwise we'll have like a small little queue forming over here. So now that doesn't happen, which is good. So we've got one for first class and flight crew, which is never going to get filled if you ask me, and then we have the rest of it. So first class people, the rich people can get in and they can go to their rich people place over here and they can be happy there, I guess. Whatever they do there, they can do that. We can actually move these doors around to match these doors at this end. Do I want to do it? I don't know, but I could. What the hell, let me do it. It's just a bunch of doors. We can dismantle them and mantle them again if we want. There you go. Now at least it's uniform and it matches here with here. So anyway, I'm going to put a quick cut in this video. When we get back, we will polish a little more over here and over there, and we will try to see if we can get more baggage connected, although I don't see a need for it. I don't think we need more baggage connected because the baggage seems to be fine. So yeah, we will get the restroom started because we don't want our people to explode with while ejections, splurging out. Anyway, so we will come back and we will get this restroom built, and we will see how we can update this space, how we can update these gates, and also how we can get some more stores. Like, we don't have any stores actually, but we can see how we can get stores and we can get other stuff put in here. So that's going to free up some space as well. So there's a lot of work to do. So I'll be back in a quick bit with the next episode. Until then, do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy, and take care now. Bye bye then.